Okay, back again. I had to stop short today. I ran out of MIG wire, so got a bit done though. Where do I start? So what I did is I continued on with this section here. I just tweaked it a little bit up the end there, and I just tacked it in place basically. Made sure my gaps were okay. There's definitely a bow from this point on, so what I'm going to do is, once this is right and I've got this sort of section set up, I'll come back and just put a slice in this and then attach it there and then tack it in there, and I'll probably put a strengthener inside it just to obviously there's just that one section of steel that's real thin. So what I did is, you know, I got inspired after that and I thought, well, why not just continue on with this door. You know, I mean, I keep saying this, but you know, I'm trying to keep this old style look, so wherever I can I'm just going to weld right up to the paint, and you know, so be it. That's what I'm doing. So I mean, some people are going to freak out, but that's just how it is. This is an $150,000 vehicle, so so yeah, I made a fair few little patches and panels. I mean, I've done this side as well, so I had to be careful here because I've got lichen growing on the vehicle just here, and I had to heat the lead away, obviously use a blowtorch to get rid of the lead, and then wire wheel just where I could, and then just get as minimal tacks in there as I could because I didn't want to kill this lichen. I kept putting my hand on it to make sure it wasn't too hot. I want that to continue growing. But I made, you know, there's a patch in here and then there's one on this side, and I've left them all taller than they need to be. This one's got the correct profile of the roof, so this panel sort of steps in and you know, it follows the line of the vehicle. It's a bit damaged here, I was using the pliers, but it's got the right line, and I'll probably end up cutting this here anyway. I just wanted to get this section short up so that I could continue building it off when I could. So got that, got this one, so now I'm building out. I'm starting to build out now, and over this side I've done the same thing. This is where I ran out of MIG wire, so this one's just flapping, but it's there for tomorrow, and I'll put a little joggle in it so it goes underneath this outside panel. I'm not going to weld it from the outside, I'll tack it in from the inside. And I figured what I'll do is, rather than rust treat these inside before I weld, I'll just weld to wherever I can, and then I'll rust treat, and then I'll put some tar inside. So I did the same thing here. I melted the lead away and wire wheeled as minimal as I could, and then just threw some dirty welds in there, and same up here. I quite like this one. It's you can see that it's been welded to really dirty rusty stock, but that's okay. I'm just going to knock the top off that, and I've got the nice profile that I'm looking for, and it follows the contour of the vehicle too, so you know, that's basically the line. This one's sort of not in place yet, so don't worry about that. So yeah, a bit going on. As I said, I just tacked this one in. It's a bit rough around here, but I think I'll come back around on this side at a later date, and I've got to tidy some stuff up in here anyway, so once I start building the roof channel, this will all be sort of a totally different looking animal right here. So it's just there for now, so it gives me lines. That's all I'm looking for. And this one's got a nice straight line. It can be tweaked in and out. You can see how much it bends right now, so I'm not concerned about that at all. A little bit of hammer here, a little bit of hammer there, but it fits into the pins perfectly, and lo and behold, one of these actually works. When I got the vehicle, the first time I got it, I went around everywhere and I used up about 2 or 3 cans of spray lubricant. So on every single nut, bolt, bit that I thought would have to move or be moved in the future, I lubricated, and I went back once every week and I did the same thing again repeatedly. So this one's freed up and I didn't even have to work at that. It just came good, and it wasn't good when I got the vehicle, so that's a bonus. I think it's probably because this is all rusted away here, and you know, I got right into it. This one, I don't know, it's a bit more going on there, so I'll just keep spraying it. It's funny how different brands of that spray oil work differently. Some of them are no good with heat, like if you want to heat a bolt and then spray some oil on it. Some of them will suck into the threads and some won't. Some will just burn away and leave a residue. So I reckon it's good to have 2 or 3 kinds. You know, they all serve a purpose. I even keep my old gear oil. I use that on the drill press when I'm drilling stuff out. It's cheap, it's free, so yeah. But I also use that on other stuff too. So if you wanted to like patina this or blacken this steel, heat it up and paintbrush old oil on it, it looks really nice. So you know, I might do that with some of this steel too, just to see what it comes out like. But unfortunately I can't really go any further today. Yeah, I've got these done, which is a good thing, so I'm happy with that. As I said, it's not finished yet, but you know, you get what you get. And yeah, that's where I'm at. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Look at that paint. I just can't get over it, eh? It's amazing. And this too, so I'm just letting that sit out in the sun, get the tan. But she's coming good. Little steps. Tomorrow. Adios.